Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here and watching this reading. I would love for you to subscribe and join my team here, my community on YouTube, if you find that this resonates and you like my style of reading. And welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So today we're just going to take a look at whatever wants to come out for you, and I want to know, who am I reading for? This is part of a new series that I'm doing, so feel free to check out the playlist for these readings, and if anything jumps out at you, if it sounds like your story, if it resonates for you in any way, then it is probably for you. These are timeless, so whenever you're seeing this reading and whenever you see any of the others in this playlist, if it resonates, it's for you. All right, so let's get started. I would also love for you to comment below and let me know if this resonates for you. Who are you? Because I want to know who I'm reading for. All right, so who am I reading for today? Spirit, what is the message for my friend watching this reading? Ooh, that's too many cards. What is the message that you have for my friend watching this reading? So I feel like there are big, powerful changes happening right now for you. And I feel like these changes are specifically for things that you have felt stuck in. Maybe you felt like there was a connection that has been stuck and you've been waiting for it to move forward. You've been waiting for something good to come out of it. I feel like this could be, it's whatever you've been feeling stuck in, because I feel like in the shuffle I saw a couple of cards that talked to me about feeling stuck, feeling held back, feeling like no matter what you do to push forward, it's like you're pushing against a wall. That's how you feel. And I feel like there's big changes that are happening, that are taking place, that are going to push you forward, and it's going to be unexpected. But what I love about it is, with the sun being here on the bottom of the deck, it's like what I call my big fat yes card, but it's also incredible happiness. It's incredible movement. It's incredible light. The sun brings light and illuminates what has been stuck. You know, it brings clarity and it brings epiphanies, but it also brings with it a feeling of freedom and yes, and movement forward, but it's better than you thought. So whatever it is that you've been feeling held back in, or you've been feeling like you've been bumping up against a wall, whatever it is, it's about to change. And the thing that you've been waiting for, now this can be love, this can be career, this can be trying to find a job. So many of you have been asking me, messaging me on Instagram and telling me that you've been looking for a job for months, and that you've been putting out resumes and you've been going to interviews and nothing has come, and you are stressed and you are strapped and you are feeling like you're doing everything right, but you're getting nowhere. So this message can be for any one of those situations: love, money, jobs, whatever, success in your business. And what I want to tell you is that you have freedom coming to you, freedom from this situation, powerful move forward from this situation, like a breakthrough in this situation. But what I want you to remember is that it is better than you think. So whatever has kept you back, whatever you've been struggling with, know that there was some sort of reason why you had to learn something through this energy of waiting, through this time of waiting, through this time of working hard. Maybe you have shown up and showed yourself that you are way stronger than you thought. Maybe you are way more persistent than you thought. Maybe you're a survivor. Maybe you needed to learn that. There's something about overcoming here. There's something about lessons being learned here that required some divine timing. And what is on the other side of this is the sun. What is on the other side of this is something that is way better than you thought. So you might have thought that you were going for a certain job or a promotion in your company, your job. Maybe you were working towards something specific, and maybe you were passed up for it. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. What's been culminating behind the scenes is Spirit putting together all the pieces of something better for you. So not only are you going to get what you want, but it's going to be better than you think. So whatever this season that you've been in, it's been something of a divine timing situation. It's been something of a lesson learning time. And just know that the harder your preparation time, we're going to call this preparation time, because you've been being prepared for something absolutely magnificent. This is bigger than you think. And you had to be prepared for it beforehand. And the harder that time has been, the bigger your reward is on the other side. So I want you to let this light in, this light from the sun in, and let it shine on you, and let it bring you happiness and joy and gratitude. Look back on everything that you've recently gone through and look at how much you've changed and grown and healed and conquered. Look at how everything sort of worked out for you, and you're at this place now for whatever reason, and your reward is about to come in, and it is about to be so much bigger and better and brighter than you thought. You're going to be jumping for joy. You're going to feel that freedom. You're going to be jumping for joy in gratitude that, oh my gosh, this is so much better than I thought. This is way better than I thought. Say it with me. This is way better than I thought. Now, some of you already received this. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Some of you have already gotten your son. Some of you have already got your breakthroughs. Some of you have already got your freedom. I want to hear from you in the comments below. What did you go through and how do you feel now? Because the rest of us can congratulate you, honor your journey, and be excited for your future. But also for those of us who are still going through it, we need that hope that our son is breaking through that storm also. All right, so please tell me, who am I reading for and where do you fall on this timeline? Okay, is this past energy, or are you currently going through it and expecting this sun to shine? Okay, let me know who you are. Also, let me know, what is it that you've been feeling held back in, because I want to support you. I want to be in agreement with you for your breakthrough. All right, so let me know who you are, and let's just go ahead and get some more cards and see what else Spirit wants to show you. But I feel like the main message here is your sun is about to break through those clouds. Your sun is about to break through your storm. Things are about to change, and I don't think that you see it coming. I think that you are so in this feeling of this being held back and being let down. You literally do not see this coming. But you know what? That's kind of a gift of the universe. It wants to surprise you. What is the sun? Can you tell me more about this? What else does my friend need to know about this situation? What is the sun? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, you may know. You may have an inkling. You may have some truth that maybe you've been learning some big lessons in boundaries, some big lessons in what is your truth. Maybe you've done some pivoting. Maybe this situation that you have felt held back in maybe caused you to kind of rethink your truth and reset your boundaries. Maybe you learned how to set boundaries. Maybe you didn't know how to set boundaries before. Maybe now you have set boundaries for exactly what you want. You know exactly what your truth is and where you are going and what you are, what you are calling in. Because there's something very powerful about being in the Queen of Swords. You know your truth. You are in your power. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who, this learning period that you've been in, it has brought you to this place of confidence in knowing yourself and knowing what you want and being strong and courageous in that. There's an up-leveling here, stepping into your leadership of your life. Whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. This is just the energy that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about female, male. I'm talking about the energy. And I feel like you have gone through a bit of a transformation to get to where you are right now. And it's like, that's why the reward is going to be so much sweeter on the other side of this, because you've changed so much and you've grown so much and you've learned so much. And I feel like most of what you've learned is about yourself. And it changed who you are and how you carry yourself in the world and how you carry yourself to interviews that you go on and to things that you do. Just, you're in this confidence and this power. And you're like, I'm not accepting anything less than what I truly deserve anymore. And this sets you up for this beautiful sun that is coming in. And this energy that is beyond what you are expecting. Yeah, you've got some sudden change coming in. You've got some sudden messages, maybe an email, maybe a phone call, maybe it's some sort of communication that's coming in that is going to really, like, rapid fire change your world. I've got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here, the Lovers. So this very well could be a connection that you have felt. Maybe you had to learn how to set boundaries and choose you. Maybe this connection you put on a pedestal, and now you're on the pedestal. And in doing so, you shifted the energy. And so now is the right time for you to come into contact with this person, because you shifted the energy. With this Nine of Pentacles, you raised your worth. You raised your value. And you stepped into your power and you decided, I am no longer accepting less in love. And whatever was happening in this connection, you know, that stalled energy or that feeling stuck in a connection energy, that's accepting less if you're going to accept that, right? Maybe you had to, like I said, make some different choices, pivot a little bit, and step into your power. Again, male or female is not the issue here. It's the energy that I'm talking about, okay? Stepping into your power, knowing your worth. No longer accepting anything that is less than what you truly deserve, that is less than what your truth is. You have stepped into your power, my friend, and it shifted the energy. And so now it's time for, look, I've even got the Hanged Man here. And the Seven of Wands. Knowing your power, knowing your worth, putting down, laying out the boundaries, and standing up passionately for them. This is honoring your truth, your boundaries. Shifting you out of this Hanged Man position of stuckness and shifting you into what is soul aligned for you. Now, if this is not a love situation, and like I mentioned earlier, maybe you are one of the ones that have been telling me that you've been looking for a job. Maybe you've been looking from a place of lack and desperation, which is completely honorable. I mean, it's completely understandable, because we need a job. But when we're coming from this energy of lack, we might be inclined to just take whatever because we need money coming right now. But I feel like for some of you, you've stepped into this place of power where you know your worth and you're not coming from that desperate place anymore. That place of lack, feeling the lack of love, the lack of money, the lack of forward movement, the lack of success, whatever it is. You shifted your energy, you shifted into this place of power and authority and not accepting anything less. And so this shifts you out of that stuck energy and shifts you into whatever is for you. Whatever this is, whatever this big fat yes is for you, it's coming from the universe. The big fat yes is soul aligned for you. This is going to feel like home. This is going to feel so easy and so effortless. Success is effortless here. When we come into alignment with what is for us, what is soul aligned for us, it feels easy. It flows. And there's success attached to it. So this is love or something else. I'm going to just say it again. Whatever it is that you feel stuck in, because it can mean different things for all of us. But there is somebody here who has been feeling very stuck in a situation, waiting for movement and having to go through a lot of changes and transformation within themselves to get to this powerful, authoritative place that you are now that totally shifts things forward for you in a big, big way. You're coming into alignment. You're coming, maybe if this is a connection, you're coming to alignment with both of you on the same page at the same time, wanting the same thing, and all of a sudden you're together, you're moving forward, and it changes everything. Maybe you hear from this person with that message that I saw earlier. You hear from this person and you find out that they are ready. There's something changing here. Or you're getting a phone call or an email or a message that says you got the job, you got the promotion. But also we have something else to tell you. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better than what you were expecting. Stand up for what is right for you. Stand up for your boundaries and your truth. Decide within yourself, I am no longer going to tolerate, accept anything. I'm going to not tolerate or accept anything that is not what I deserve. Yeah, look, I've got justice here and the Wheel of Fortune. You are no longer accepting anything less than what you truly deserve. You are receiving justice. You're receiving payback, justice for all the injustice of the past. Now, this is in love. This is in money. This is in your situation where you have felt held back in. And you had to go through a growing and a learning and an up-leveling phase to get to where you are right now. And suddenly, things are going to shift forward in such a big, magical way. And yes, I say magical because that's my word. And yes, this is destiny and fate and magic happening for you like that. And it's going to give you justice and payback for all the months or all the weeks or all the years that you had injustice in the past, or all this time that you have been waiting to find that perfect job. You're going to receive payback for all that you've missed. You can trust the universe, my friend. You can trust the universe is going to pay you back. And you can also trust that the end result of this thing is way better than you thought. This is bigger, this is better, and this is way more exciting and way more gratifying than what you've been thinking all this time. You had to learn that you are deserving and worthy of something better. You had to learn that you were deserving and worthy of things going your way. You have been in this hermit mode, learning your truth with this Strength card, really finding strength, finding courage, and learning what your truth is saying on the inside. Whether this, like I said, is about love or about money or whatever. They always go hand in hand. It's the energy. However you felt held back, you've been spending time by yourself. You have maybe been in isolation. You had to find your courage. You had to find your confidence. You had to find your strength, and you had to find what it is that is on the inside of you that needed to change, needed to pivot, needed to find strength and courage. You're ready for this new direction, and here it comes. Here it comes. The Two of Wands says you're leaving where you are right now and you're going in this new direction. It can also be a very exciting partnership, okay? here's your communication coming in to tell you that whatever this is, it's go time. Expect the go time communication, all right? It's something brand new, and it's way better than you thought. Here's your breakthrough. There's your breakthrough that I talked about in the beginning. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's wiping the slate clean. We're starting fresh. We're going in a new direction, and it's an up-leveling. We're going in a bigger, better direction than we thought. And where it is leading you is the Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment, feeling content, feeling like life is finally going my way. I'm feeling like I finally made it. I'm feeling like I finally have happiness and contentment. I can feel safe and I can breathe again. But also I'm very, very happy. You've had to answer the call to level up. This is in the heart of your spread. You've got a lot of majors here. And if you've been with me for very long, you know that I call those the destiny cards. You've got a ton of destiny cards here. This has been a very, very important time of your life. This has been a very big, important change that you've gone through. You've been evolving into this higher version of yourself. You answered the call. You didn't have a choice, I don't think. But you answered the call to change and evolve into a higher version of yourself. And what is coming for you? So much bigger than you thought. So much bigger than you thought. You had to let go of the old you and the old things that you accepted in your life that were just less than. They were less than you deserved. This could be also habits. This could be also thinking patterns. You've had to evolve into a higher version of yourself, letting go of all things that did not align with you, that did not serve you, and that were not healthy for you. You have let all of that go, and you are coming into your Ten of Cups and your Sun. This is the ultimate happy ending, but it's way better than you think. I'm excited for you. I cannot wait to hear in the comments below, who am I reading for and where are you on this journey? Let me know so we can support you. We can join in our agreement together as a community that these things are happening for us. We can pull our positive energy to help you, to push you forward and to give you confidence and courage that things are happening for you. Things are happening for you in a bigger, better way. You can trust yourself. You can trust the universe, and you can trust your path forward. You've got sudden change here that is extremely positive. And what I normally say about this card is, this means this is fate. Okay? This is fate. This is destiny. This is the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. But it's also magical events lining up for you. Synchronicities. Magic for you. So get ready, and also comment below and tell me if this already started happening for you, because the rest of us need to know this. Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready for magic? I am.